Good evening, friends. I am Rakesh Sharma from YMO News Channel, and we are discussing about very gruesome murder of Shardha in India, and we are discussing on the point of view that there are so many views among the people whether the living relationship is the sole responsible factor of the cases like Shardha murder case. Uh, can we blame only on the living relationship that causes this type of cases? We will discuss and we will further discuss, can human rights can be protected by any means, or can human rights are violated whether we are living in the relationship, living relationship. So we have three guests today in our studio. Mrs. Shalin Das from Kolkata, Mr. Fabric from Cape Town, and Mr. Shri Kumar from Bangalore. And I would like to request Shalin, please introduce our both guests in detail, what's their portfolio and what they are doing actually, so that we can start accordingly. Yes, Shalin.
Sure. First of all, namaste, sir. Thank you
Namaste.
so much for calling us in your channel. And, we are here to discuss a very big topic today. And I'm honored to be here. Thank you once again. We have Mr. Shashi Kumar with us, and we have Mr. Fabric with us. We all are Youth for Human Rights family, you can say. Youth for Human Rights is based in US. It's an organization where we implement and promote human rights education among youth and even in, elders. And we all are here to talk about human rights and even many more topics. And Mr. Shashi Kumar, he himself is a president of National Public Care, and he is a working president as well as state leader of Karnataka. And Fabric, he himself is a volunteer and youth ambassador of Cape Town, South Africa. We all are working like Youth for Human Rights based in 190 countries, along with a lot of chapters in their states. And Shashi Kumar and Fabric also educating youth in their states when it comes to their 30 rights, which got created by United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights in the year of 1948. So we all are here, and apart from educating youth regarding their rights, we also empower youth, and we also discuss about their rights and right to life. Even we empower them on relationship basis also, because a lot of people, a lot of youth have a lot of problem. They don't come up when they have such kind of issues. When two people are staying in one house, they have a lot of problems, and all these things comes later on. First of all, you think it's all about love, bonding, care, but later on when you stay together, then you come to know what is what. And not only we educate on human rights, even we empower youth, whether it's a male child or female child, and we counsel them when it comes to their relationship, marriage life, and many more. So here we are today as a team.
Okay, good, good. So, gentlemen, you heard about yourself and our theme of our today discussion. I'm going to directly to Cape Town to Mr. Fabric. Mr. Fabric, in your country or other countries in neighboring to your country, is a very common to live in relationship, what's called living relationship. Or a male or a female, a boy and a girl can live together there. In India, it's not common. It's only in the urban cities or some big cities where some people, very I can say negligible people, are living in relationship, which is called living relationship. It's in our society. It is not treated very respectful in a way. But even though now the time is changing every day, every moment, time is changing, and youngsters are preferring to live in relationship. But out of that relationship, this type of incidents occurs so many times where the society blames that those guys, that because you have not heard about our advice, you are not given any heed of our counseling. So you are facing this type of heinous crimes, or this type of you are victimized by this type of person. So in your country, what's the scenario? I would like to know, and people will like to know. And what do you think about this type of relationship? Yes.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you, Charlene, for bringing me to this platform. Before I start everything, let me present myself again. My name is Fabrice Sobati. I'm from Togo, originally from Togo, but I'm based in Cape Town. I'm an entrepreneur, business analyst, and I'm into import export. I'm a part of Youth for Human Rights because I believe that everybody got a chance to change things in our world. And besides that, also, I'm an ambassador for Global Chain and a leader at Junior Chamber International. Thank you for the opportunity once again. Yes, today we can see a lot of people, a lot of young people, they are coming together, say, okay, we are having a relationship. And recently I was seeing on the status of Stalin, I saw that there's a big tragedy in India, which I condemn as a human rights activist. In my country, for example, those things also did happen. And it's time for us to say with one word, with one voice, say no, stop for all those things. Because when you check the young citizen in my country, yes, they do live together based off their the cost of life now. They just want to say, okay, let us stay together, share our responsibility. But which, for me, that's my personal opinion, I don't find right. Because when you are staying together, it's where the abuse will start coming. And the men will say, okay, I'm owing you. Not knowing that, okay, we from Africa, we believe in culture, we believe in before a woman and man must stay together, you must go to the parent, say, okay, I'm engaging with your daughter. She will be my wife. So the parents are aware. But most of the young people now, they don't consult the parent, or they don't seek for advice for the elders. They just do things according to what they feel, based on feelings, which is very wrong. So
We can say it is unmature decision taken by unmature. Due to unmaturity,
yes,
this type of decisions are taken, and the youngsters avoid the advice of their parents or relatives or guardians. Is it?
Yeah, it's true. It's unmature decision because
Yeah.
nowadays, based on the internet, what's happening on the internet, everybody just want to be on social media, see what's happening on Nollywood, Hollywood, everything. They just want to implement in the real life. They don't know that, oh, what is happening there is just a virtual life, and just want to implement it, which is very immature decision. And the result, we see a lot of death. They abuse, a lot of things coming for him. We as a human right, what can we do? That's my biggest question. And how can we implement the youth to come to that one? I'll stop for now, and thank you for the opportunity again once.
Okay. Yes, I'm coming to Bangalore. Mr. Shashi Kumar, what's your views, and what's the scenario in South India, like Karnataka or other states? What's the opinion, or what's the view, how the people take it or think about the living relationship first? And
So
can we hold this?
the living,
Yeah,
yeah,
living
I
relationship.
understand what you say. This
Yeah.
living relationship in South side is a dead against only. We against our customs and against our what they say, whatever our humanity. If we go through humanity, I mean in human right, he says that we should not interfere their privacy. So they have the right to what the decision they can take. The grown up, I mean the grown up individual, they have all the rights to take whether they live in or they marry each and everything. We should not interfere in as per human right. But as per our custom, as per our Hinduism, like that, whatever it may be, because our old age people, I mean our younger elders, they are dead against for this live-in relationship. They should not live in like that. They have to marry reasonably they have to take a elder's permission and do all the things. That is our elder's decision. But what the thing is now, all are changed. No, everything has changed. Now the children, they are deciding there himself. We are all grown up. We know everything. We are there. We will see our life. We will see, because we should not take a decision of yours. Because I like him, I will live with him. I will see whether he is good. I will live with him. Otherwise, I will leave him and I will go to another thing. So these people are now deciding. Now the youngsters are deciding like that. It is dead against only, but they are not listening. No, what can we do? If we advise also, they are not taking our advice. See, nearly 10 years I am educating in the human rights to all the people. These are the rights you have, these are the rights you have. Now also, today, till date, no one knows that 30 rights we have.
I
When
think
it has
they are
gone,
enjoying. I think they are enjoying their rights, but they are not feeling the
Yes.
responsibility and taking
Yes.
the decision in
Yeah.
mature decision. I think so.
Yeah,
It can be said.
yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
I
That's
switch
right.
over to
They
Shalin
not
in Calcutta, in Bengal. What's the public opinion about the living relationship? At
So
gender.
first of
At
all,
gender.
yeah. First of all, sir, I would like to say, see, all the youth got influenced by Western culture, and it got legalized in India. But if you ask me, I don't like leaving relationship, but I'm not against it. But I don't like, it's my opinion. I'm sharing my viewpoints. But even in Kolkata, like Shashi sir said, like Mr. Fabric said, that youth have grown up. They make their own choices, whether it's an immature decision, maybe they go for it. And sometimes, you know what, over modern. If you become over modern, if you
No,
think that
my question is whether what's the thinking, what's the opinion of the masses at large in Calcutta, or especially in Calcutta, about this type of relationship?
sir, everybody is against, like our elders, they will never entertain leaving relationship. Always they will say,
That's right.
why living, you go for a marriage. Nobody will entertain. But youth, they are entertaining because they think that they are free bird. And if they are in living relationship, whenever they want to feel like they can, they're free bird, they can leave and they can fly to some another branches without any divorcee tag. Because if you're getting married, if you're not liking that person, easily, you cannot come out. If you're married, you have to go to the court, you have to get legalized divorce. But when it comes to living relationship, there is no divorcee tag. You don't need to go to the court. Easily you can come out from that. So that's why youth are entertaining that.
But
They're
as per
liking,
legal
As
point
per
of view,
as per law,
the girl can seek maintenance from the boy after leaving it, after living in relationship. Anyway, now the second and most important question is, I'm coming to Fabric. Fabric, there's a last day, 3-4 days, there was incident. It's called Shardha murder case. They are living partners, living together for a long time, and the boy, as alleged, murdered his girlfriend or the living partner. Can we blame this type of relationship for this type of cases, like Shardha murder case, like Nirbhaya case, or any other case where the living relationship is to be blamed by society or by the large number of people from society? Is it right?
Yeah, living together. I'm not against people coming together and live together, but for me, I think any relationship must have a mentorship. Any relationship must have a mentorship, because yes, we can say, okay, the man and the woman, they came together and living together, not according to the law, according to their feelings, but they must have somebody who must mentor them. Because yes, it's easy for a youth to come out, but those who are grown up, those who are eldest person, they see more beyond those who are young person. So I believe we cannot go against it and we can't change it, but we must just educate them. Yeah.
Exactly. What Shalin, this is a very, very important point Fabric raised, that the person who are living in living relationship, are intended or intentionally avoid any type of intervention by elders, by their friends, by their parents, by their relatives. This is the only reason. They don't have the proper advice. They go for their journey by their own wish and will, whether it is wrong or right. If anybody interrupts, or their brother, sister, or mother, father, or any relative, or any close friend, if anybody interrupts that Mr. or Miss so and so, you are doing this thing, this is not good, this is not good for your future, this is not good for society even, then they feel it that it is an interference in our livelihood, or in the interference, or in our human rights, or our personal fundamental rights. Then it is the only problem which Fabrics raised very well in the very short way, or very important factor has been raised, that they don't want any interference, that they don't have any mentor in their life. If they love together, then it's okay. If they fight together, nobody is there to intervene and to pacify both of them. Then it goes to the up to the stage of murdering, or up to the stage of any type of cruelty, or any type of wrong things. Is it right, Mr. Swami Krishna? Yes, Shri Krishna.
Ashik Kumar.
Are you hearing? Yeah. As Mr.
Yeah,
Fabric
I
raised,
agree with Mr. Fabric.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Fabric what he said. That is
Yeah.
not the law legally registered, but their own decision. Okay, that's right. What the thing, if anything happens, that the 2% won't be responsible for all the things, but they won't get any support from the law because it is illegal only. What I say is it is illegal. If they both are grown up, they taken the decision also. The society or the law are not recognizing them. That is the thing. Whatever it happens,
No,
they
law
have
is
to take
recognizing them. Law. It is not unlawful activity. It is a lawful activity, and our law says that it's okay. You can live together. You can enjoy together. You can do
Yeah,
whatsoever you
enjoy
want
together.
to do in a legal frame.
But
But
what
what?
the thing is,
Yeah.
they feel insecurity feeling. For this living relationship, both of them will feel insecurity feeling. For that purpose only these kind of murders are happening. Because they won't believe each and everyone. Because if they married, they can believe as husband and wife. But they're not married, no. For that purpose, this doubt and these are all creating between them, and this murder, these are occurring.
But can it not be possible in married couple? This type of doubt feeling, or this type of any misunderstanding between the couple? Can we blame only the living relationship? Yes, Mr. Krishna. Are you getting me?
I think his
Okay.
network is the problem.
Yes, Krishna.
He's back.
Can your audio is off? I think so. Yes, Shalin. My question is up to you also. Is it not happening in the married couples, between the married couples?
Of course, sir, ho raha hai.
Yeah,
Like
it
it's
happened.
possible everywhere. If somebody is married, then also husband is killing his wife, wife is killing his husband. So it's everywhere. This right to life issues are there. But the question is, problem is not there whether it's a living relationship or marriage. Problem is all about understanding. Youth and couples, they are not having the sense of humor. They are calling it, this is love, but this is not love. Can you tell me, if you love me, can you hit me up? Can you beat me up? Can you abuse me?
No.
And after that, a couple is coming to me and telling me sorry, and we women, out of
No.
emotion, we are getting
At some
hypnotized.
stage, a person to whom he loves or she loves comes to at this stage that this love or that love convert into the rightness. Rightness means rights. If I love somebody, I think I have a right to empower him, to impose my feelings upon him or her, so that if she doesn't agree or he doesn't agree, then fight starts, and then the cruelty starts, because it's a stage of this type of relationship where, as Shalin told, this is not true love, this is not actual love. This is, I can say, this is the fulfillment of lust and desires. Maybe desire, this
Yes.
type
So
of desire can be any type of desire, where there is no interruption by outsider, by the family members, and they can fulfill. They want to go outside, they want to go for out for night, they can go. But when they are living with the family, there are some restriction, some you can say some toka-taki by the
Yeah.
parents, by the other family members. Where are you going at late night? Why you are coming, not coming at time to at house? So this type of interruption or this type of bondation, young couples are not liking nowadays. They should be scot free. They should be free for this type of bondings, all this type of boundaries. They should go where they want. They should fly in the sky whenever they want.
Right.
They can choose whatsoever they want to do. They can make love at park. They can make love at streets. They can make love at metros. They can make love at planes. Whatsoever they want. They don't think about the society. They don't think about the culture of society. They don't think about the law of society. They don't think about the mentality of the parents or the adults or the other family members. I think so. So, but these are all happenings. As Shalin told that there are quarrels between the couple that can be happen in between the married couple also. Is it?
So one thing,
Yes.
I
Yeah,
would like
yeah.
to say through your channel, whether it's a married couple or whether it's a living couple, as I already said, I have no problem with that. Everything is matter that whether it's a relationship, if somebody is abusing me, somebody is hitting me, that's not love. And if being a woman, if I'm entertaining that day by day, then I'm that educated fool who is entertaining this. Through your channel, I would like to give a small message to all the women and to all the young girls that wherever it is, whether it's a marriage or a relationship, it's a brother, lover, or it's a friend, whosoever is giving you tight slap first day, whosoever is abusing you, and whosoever is hitting you, that day is the red flag of ending that relationship, and that man is not capable of your, and that man is worthless. And if you day by day, if you're staying with that man, so that's mean you're the person who's entertaining. And if I'm talking about Shraddha case, she was getting red signals, she was getting red flags, she was getting intuitions that that guy is hitting, that guy is abusing. She used to share these things with family and friends. But why? What was holding her back that she was not able to come out from that relationship? She
In
was
her
about
point
to
of
run
view,
the.
that is love. In her point of view, that is love. That is
Yes,
love
right.
bondage.
But youth,
Due to
youth are
love, she is
blind.
bearing all this violence, all this
Yes,
cruelty upon
and
her.
yes, and sir, I have seen a lot of educated fool like this. That husband or boyfriend is hitting, next day coming and telling sorry. The woman is getting, she's getting hypnotized or just trying getting melt and forgiving that guy or husband. Again, next day same damn story. So we women, we are sick. We are not able to understand that what is right, what is not. But sir, one thing again, I would like to say, whosoever you are, whether you are in a relationship or not, married, unmarried, living, it's a marriage, women should not sell themselves totally completely. The day when you forget yourself completely, you will be a slave of someone else for sure, and someone
But
will
what you are
dance on
saying
your head.
what you are saying slavery, in our custom, Mr. Kumar will agree with me. It is called samarpan. It is called samarpan. It is called the total surrender before in front of lover or in front of the person to whom you respect or to whom you love. It is called samarpan.
Yeah.
It's not slavery
Yes.
in view
It's not
of the
just.
lovers.
Yes.
What do you say,
You're right.
Mr. Fabric? What do you say about this? This is a very interesting point where
No,
this
no.
slavery comes. When we are in love,
No.
when we are love, I am obeying you without thinking if and that. Any if and
Out of
no
love
if
only
and
we are surrendered.
we are totally in surrender mode, both of them. And one is saying, eat this food. Okay, I will eat it. Whether I like it or not, doesn't like it. Is it slavery or it is love?
No,
Slightly
me,
change.
I believe
Yeah.
me, I believe that a love, like Shane say, if you love someone, if for example I love a girl, I don't see myself hit a girl. That's not, it's not love. And so if a woman is submitting herself to a man, who's beating her, for me, sorry to say, is foolishness. Because if you are a woman, you cannot, okay, we can understand, but in any relationship, you can argue with your partner. Yes, correct. But it must not come to a point where you start punching each other. The woman is not a punching bag or it's not a boxing club. So if a man feel a man enough, he cannot just start beating a woman. So if a woman submits herself until it get beat, it get worse, yeah, it's like a slavery. Maybe, I think I want to raise a point also. Maybe the woman found comfort in the place of the man because maybe she doesn't have money. Maybe the man is the one who's supporting her full time. So she's kind of, okay, if I leave this man now, who's gonna support me? So
This is the big question in the mind. This can be the big question in the mind. But where they both are working, both are earning, and both are of the same tender age, both are of the same, I can say, or platform, same platform, then dependency cannot be blamed. I am dependent or she is dependent on her because she's earning, he is earning, and the choice is of both. They are living by both choices, the mutual choice. And the girl is also choose that person. Boy choose that girl. They are living by their own wish and will without consent. There are other things without consent, without telling their parents that we are living in relationship. There are so many couples living in cities, big cities. They came from different parts of India or they came from different parts of world, and here they met together and they meet together and start living together. And if anything happened, they didn't report to the parents, they didn't report to the friends that he is hitting me or he is behaving me with cruelty or she is torturing him. Both the cases are there. Girls are also torturing some person, but he cannot say it to anyone because he refused the advice of their parents. He refused the advice of their mentor. He refused the advice of their masters. So he has to face the music. But in all scenario, can we blame only the living relationship for the cases like Shardha murder case? Again, question arises.
For me, I don't think you must blame only the relationship, the living relationship, because the parent also have a responsibility into that relationship. If, for example, I'm a parent now and I don't see my daughter for quite a while, and apparently I know that okay, she's living with a man, it's my duty to go and say what you guys are doing is wrong. You support to introduce your boyfriend or whatever you call him to the family, so that in case something happens, not only beating up can come out, you can get pregnant, and the man can run away from that pregnancy. So it's the duty of the parent also as well to be involved in the children education.
But Mr. Fabric, I would like to interrupt here that in this particular case of Shardha murder case in India, which happened in Delhi 6 months ago and is exposed now. In that case, the father or mother opposed the relationship with that guy of their daughter. They opposed, they objected, or due to their objection, girl elopes with their boyfriend, and from Bombay they come to Delhi and starting living together, and they didn't inform their whereabouts, where they are living or what they are doing or what where their those situation or position is there. They don't reveal anything to their near and dears. So the boy takes this advantage of this fact, and he started talking with the friends of his girlfriend on her Instagram or her account. Through her account, he messaged to the friends of Shardha and friends of other, so that everybody should think that she is alive.
She's alive.
And the fact was that she was dead, or she was killed, or she was murdered. So this type of things are happening here. If I stop my son or my daughter not to meet that person, not to meet that girl, not to meet that boy, then in so many cases, girl elopes with the boy or boy ran away from the house and take that girl or her girlfriend and with him and starting living somewhere else. And even they don't inform to anyone where they are living, because they know they will oppose. Just to avoid their opposition, they start living together at some hidden places or some the places where nobody knows them, what they are doing. So if anybody interrupt you, me, anyone, they said there is a violation of human right. It is our fundamental right. To whom I would like to love, I will love. To whom I would like to live with, I will live. So this is the basic problem. And the consequences are facing the society, the families. Every family will face the society, this type of incidents. The results are very, very daring. The consequences are very bad, which were faced by the family, especially the family or near and dears. So human rights should be explained to the people at large, that what are the actual human rights. In the shade of human rights, you can't break the rules of society, you can't break the system of society, you can't break the law of society. So you have to live, we have to live according to society. In some Muslim countries, there is a culture to take hijab or take clothes all over the body. In Western countries, there is not such type of culture. In France, Paris, America, you can wear anything whatsoever, minimum you want. But in Muslim countries, it is not allowed. If they do that, the society will oppose it and there will be some disturbances start. So human right, as a human right activist, I would like to ask what you can do regarding this, and what the message you want to give to the youngsters, especially being the human right activists and volunteers and presidents and the state coordinators, etc., whatsoever you are. So give the message through this video to the youngsters that use or enjoy the human rights, but within the limits of the society, within the limits of the law, within the culture. Don't go beyond your culture. Every society has different culture. My culture may be different. Your culture at Africa may be different. And the culture from the USA people can be different. Or the culture from the some remote areas where the ancient peoples are living nude nowadays also, their culture can be different. But if I start living naked in my society, then it will create an hangama, it will create a disturbance. Isn't it, sir? So I would like to take a message from South Africa, from Fabric. What you want to say to youngsters? Sir, 30 seconds, we will find it.
Oh, okay. I think we must listen more to the elders. We cannot know more than our parents, and we must submit ourselves to our parents. No matter how we think we smart, our parent will still remain our parent, and take advice from the elderly person. That's my message. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And what about you, Mr. Kumar?
Shashi Kumar. Yeah. My advice also same, sir. They have to take the advice from the elders, and they respect the society, and they should not violate our culture. Whatever it may be, they have to take advice from the elders and do that thing. That will be good for our youngsters.
Okay, Shaleen, can it be possible? Can it be possible this type of message or this type of advices, or you can say the guidance, should not be addressed at large in the masses, in the youngsters, among the youngsters, so that some of them can think over it, not everyone, but some of them. And if we can save one couple from this type of heinous crime, we will be happy that we have saved 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 couples who was going to commit this type of crime. Yes, Shali, what's your message?
Yeah. Again, again, I would like to thank you, because you are the one who is helping to spread more awareness by seeing this message. They themselves, young girls or young boys, can save their life, and they should not boycott mentors from their life, and they should know human rights, because no one has the right to kill somebody, to take somebody's life. On this planet Earth, there are human rights problems, relationship problems, drugs problems. That's why we, as a ambassador, volunteers, youth for human rights, as you know that I'm the brand ambassador. Fabric is a ambassador from South Africa. Sir himself is the president and state
Coach.
leader of Karnataka. We are doing
That's
more
why
awareness program for this.
I'm saying I'm giving a message to all youngsters all over the world, that please don't think or don't assume that your parents or your mentors or your family members are your enemy, and the person to whom you are in love, or to whom we are in relationship, or to whom you are thinking it's your friend, is second step. On the first step, there is always a family. Family cannot be your enemy. Try to understand this fact. This is a truth fact, that only the best friend and the best well-wisher can be the parents. The parents cannot be your enemy at any moment or any stage or any condition. One friend can be enemy after a long time to a person, but parents cannot become their enemy of their own daughter or son. So try to understand this. That's your best friend, your best advisor. Only and only your parents, your brother, real sister, or the nearest friends, or near the realist relatives. At least try to discuss about your planning with them. Try to discuss about the person to whom you are going to live. Live with him. It's your choice. But try to discuss about him, his qualities or her qualities, to your best friends like parents, and then start living or doing whatsoever you want. We are not interrupting in
One
your
message, sir.
life.
Again,
Yeah,
I would like to
only
your
20
message.
seconds. Yes.
Yes, one message,
Yeah.
young girls and young boys. Nowadays, you all are getting involved with social media, meeting new people, making friends. Whosoever you're meeting, please, consult with your family, and whosoever
Yes.
real friends are, they will
So
always take you with your
thank
family.
you all. Thank you very much giving this time to this channel. YMA News will always with you, and always try to give the messages, right message to the society at large, for the welfare of society at large, to all over the world. And thank you again. And I hope we will see you again on some other topic related to human rights. For today, it's now, I think it's over. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kev, Fabric. Thank you, Kumaraswamy. Thank you, Shaleen. And this is a nice meeting today. And what should I say? The Jai Hind. Goodbye. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste. Pranam.